Hey folks, Nathan here from Star Wars Beyond the Films and the Star Wars Timeline Gold, bringing you part 4 of the 4-part look we're taking here at the Star Wars the Card Game LCG from Fantasy Flight Games' Edge of Darkness Deluxe Expansion Set. Again, a smaller set than the core set, a larger set than any individual Force Pack, covers objective sets 69 through 90. 22 objective sets. We've seen there were 7 that we got for the Smugglers and Spies faction for the light side. Then we got 4 more for the light side. 1 for Jedi, 1 for Rebel Alliance, 2 neutral. We had 7 different objective sets for Scum and Villainy for the dark side. And now, just like with the light side, we have 4 others, 1 each for the other 2 factions, and 2 neutral to take us up to objective set number 90. Let's take a look. For the Sith, we have the Ghosts of the Dark Side, which I think is kind of cool because it's Malachor 5 out of Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. Force Wraith. Another Force Wraith. Dark Memories. Another Dark Memories. And Force Shockwave. Then for the Imperial Navy, we have objective set 88, which is Imperial Blockade, with Captain Nita. When you play that, do you have to apologize? We then have Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer. Like I say, Imperial Star Destroyer had 2 different variants, the Imperial 1 and Imperial 2. We have another Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer. We have Apology Accepted. Right? Nice to have them, but maybe we should reverse the order. Apology Accepted, Captain Nita. We have Tractor Beam, which we've already seen once in this set. We then have the neutral objective set, number 89, Across the Jundland Wastes, with a Bantha, Tusken Raider, another Tusken Raider, but don't worry, no matter, we got 2 here. Oh, now we've got 3, a 3rd Tusken Raider, but don't worry, as I said, they always ride single file to hide their numbers. So again, maybe I should switch those top 2. Then we've got Gaffy Stick, because apparently they couldn't write out Gatter Fee, so they just went with the local shortened version of that, Gaffy Stick. And finally, we have Objective Set 90, Asteroid Pursuit, with Lictor class Dungeon Ship, Trooper Sentry, another Trooper Sentry, Armed and Ready, and another Protection. And again, just as with the other ones, you'll notice I don't have any extra stacks sitting in here. That is because you only get 1 of each of these. So we've got 22 objective sets in this set with 6 cards each, no duplicates, at least not duplicates of objective sets, even though there are some between objective sets. It's a pretty solid package here that you're getting with Edge of Darkness. But bear in mind, as it says on the packaging, Star Wars the Card Game Core Set, that is required to play. It doesn't have everything that you need to play because it doesn't have the tokens and that sort of thing. But if you're trying to create a starter deck based around Scum and Villainy and Smugglers and Spies, this is a good one to pick up. Bear in mind, though, that even though it says features core decks for the Smugglers and Spies and Scum and Villainy affiliations, when they actually have you put together the core sets, or the starter decks here, they do have you dipping back into the core set a little bit. Questionable Contacts, Tribal Support. They have you basically go in and grab a couple for each side here. But then again, if you don't have the core set, you don't have the other bits and pieces to play, so that is fine. Thankfully, they're not asking you to put together starter decks using anything from the Force Pack. So as long as you've got the starter set and Edge of Darkness, you are in good shape to be able to play as either of those 2 factions or the other 4 that were all very heavily featured here. For now, the Force Packs are not essential, though in competitive play they certainly will turn out to be. Hope you liked this 4-part look at Edge of Darkness. Can't wait to see more from Fantasy Flight Games.